Bodak Yellow becomes the first song by a female rapper to earn over 2 billion on-demand streams in the US. So first of all, congratulations to Cardi for this accomplishment. Okay, first female rap song to surpass 1 billion. I mean, sorry, 2 billion demand streams in the US. So that means not just Spotify, that means 2 billion across every streaming platform. Not each streaming platform, across like Apple Music, YouTube, Spotify, Deezer, Title, everything, 2 billion. So shout out to her. Dope. For the drag. This bitch over here, because talking about fuck it, drop it. So a snippet of Cardi, and Party's collab talking about toot toot surfaced or whatever. Let's hear a little bit of it. Toot toot that ass up. I say you know that I'm a freak, sucking dick, get me wet. I post bikini. Absolutely not. I hate the beat. I hate the voice. I hate the concept. I hate everything about this. And I be fucking up the net. Toot toot that ass up. Toot toot that ass up. She's just, that's clearly like you want like a very easy, catchy hit. Like ice cream, you wanna scoop that ass. Turn around, do the brown, Uncle Luke that ass. Say, they shoot. I made you look. Turn around. Okay, I can't even do that anymore. So anyway, this snippet surfaces, right? And it's like, how does the snippet just surface or whatever? A longer version, just hit the internet and they need me to drop it. So then Party quotes it, talking about Cardi, can we just drop this November 15th? So that was 2 days ago, 10:27 p.m. Cardi responds, no less than 15 minutes later, talking about fuck it, drop it. So it's like, girl, like all of a sudden you want to drop music. You said you was promising your fan base that you was dropping a whole album this year and you still didn't come with the album. And so now that like, other girls have dropped their album, the year is wrapping up, Nicki just dropped and she's about to drop another project on your ass and you still ain't do shit. Like now Cardi probably feeling like she's shitting bricks because she's left out of the conversation of 2024. Bitch, you did nothing after you like promised your fans. You still did nothing and you're not doing anything, and all of a sudden now you should say fuck it, drop it, when she's very calculated, very Cardi with her rollouts and stuff like that. So it's just real interesting how all of a sudden she's like, oh yeah, let's just drop music. Now you should have been dropping music all year. But it's some fire under your ass right now because you ain't been doing shit. And bitch, it's too late for you to catch up because the year is done and it's trash anyway. I mean, I don't even know what, after hearing the snippet, why would you even drop this? This shit is trash. Okay? It's bad. Now, Ice Spice has, surfaced. And she has a new snippet as well. Cold as fuck, I give them chills. I like $100 bills, real right, and I'm built nice. Got them in the spill, sitting pretty. I'm probably gonna get copyrighted for that, but like, no, no, Ice, no, no. Every pick I post, Papa's keep that. I don't mind, let them do his thing. I don't know if I like this tone of voice from her or not, or maybe I just don't really care for this beat, or maybe I just don't care for it at all. I think I don't care for it at all, but it's just like, I could care if it like moved me. Like if it sounded good, I would say it sounded good, but it's like, it doesn't move me. So it's saying a new Boss Man D-Lo and Ice Spice snippet. And it's kind of interesting, how like, she's collabing with Boss Man D-Lo. One of the critiques about Ice in the beginning, and as she like started to like not be popular anymore, was that when she was coming up, when Ice Spice was rising to the top, she rose so fast and her and her team was so cocky that they didn't collaborate with other newer artists like her, right? Other newer artists, other female rappers. They went to the Taylor Swifts and the Nicki Minaj's, and they wanted to go to the A-list artists because they thought that would give Ice Spice clout and staying power. However, it obviously didn't. But what she didn't do is she didn't solidify any important relationships with younger artists around her who, she could collaborate with, so that when like, now that like, she's not as hot anymore, they would of course step in for you and, have you on their songs and stuff like that. But they're not, though. You're still not collaborating with the female rappers because nobody wants to save you, Ice, because you didn't look for nobody. You didn't help nobody when you was coming up. And so that's why Ice finds herself in this position now. She don't got people to collaborate with, and she got to go find the newest scrap, the newest person to the industry who may also need some, clout and attention as well. I don't know much about Boss Mandilo. I'm sure he has some great music and stuff like that, but I don't listen to him. I couldn't tell you how he sound or whatever. So, yeah, that's her. That's what she's working with. Don't know if or when they're going to actually drop that. Um, Now Ice Spice also had a update certification update this week. Her and Central C's song "Did It First" has now sold over 500,000 units in the U.S. So it hasn't been certified gold yet, but it is now eligible to be certified gold status in the United States. So congratulations to them. Let me take that off my shit because who cares at the end of the day. Now Ice was also in Dubai, and Ice was also inappropriately touched. Ice is in Dubai this weekend. Seems like she had a booking out there, child. I don't know if people is currently booking Ice, or maybe if she had these bookings prior to her fall off, because I don't understand why this girl is getting flown out all the way to Dubai. So here she was on stage performing, and so, she's down there twerking or whatever. And I think we missed it already, but let's look from the beginning. Let's slow it down. So she's performing, she's twerking. You can't see from this angle, but I think a fan tries to touch her behind, and then security walks up. I actually didn't see that from the other angle that's going viral. Security walks up and I guess like did something or whatever. So yeah, that's unfortunate, like that's unfortunate, and that's not supposed to happen. Like, regardless of how close an artist is performing, you should not touch them. You should not put your hands on them and stuff like that. You know how bad I wanted to put my hand on Nikki, but I still couldn't reach her because she was so far away. But like, yeah, like, don't do that, because the women are not objects. Now also saying twerking in Dubai is illegal because you can only wear certain type of clothes. They saying Ice Spice gonna get arrested. I'm trying to find this a clearer video. But I'm so surprised that like there's so much content. Like there's so much visual content of Ice in Dubai. Like all I searched with was Ice in Dubai. I didn't think I was gonna find this many videos. Like, so interesting. Poor Ice Spice. That's what happens when you go against Nikki. I'm crying. Yeah. So yeah. Ice update. I wasn't even going to talk about her because there's really nothing to talk about other than what I just told you. So yeah.